Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Suikoden. Last time we got started with the game, we got introduced by our father Theo to the Emperor Barbarossa and got basically put in a squad of Craze and got told that next morning we need to be there in order to do our first mission with the new company. But as soon as we got home and we got free range of our own movements, we decided to do things a little bit different. We went straight out of Gregminster and went to Rockland to basically score some cash and to land and come down south to upgrade our equipment with the money we got from gambling for cash. And that's basically where we stand right now. Like I told you last time, I was gonna go to this place, but walking towards this place I remembered one other thing that we could technically do right now. You can go, I think it's to the south east of here. There's a mountain called Mount Saifu. You can already access it, and if you go through the entire area there, you have an option or a chance to get a gem there. I think it's a prosperity gem or a fortune gem. One is for experience, the other is for extra money. It's very nice to have that this early in the game. But in order to get there, you need to traverse areas with a whole bunch of monsters, all more than capable of one-shotting you right down there. So it's doable, it's not nice to do. So I'm gonna skip it for my Let's Play, because I don't think it would be necessary if we are experienced, and based upon the way the experience system works in Suikoden. This isn't really necessary. It's very easily to catch up even without the bonus experience and the prosperity gem for the extra money. I can also grind a little bit offline to get some extra cash if we ever need it so you guys don't need to worry about that. But I did want to let you guys know, just in case you never heard about it and you want to test it out for yourself. So let's get into Gregminster and take the place out, because we didn't do anything. We talked to maybe 2 or 3 people in there, and that's about it. So let's get in, check it out, and when we're done, we're gonna continue on with the main story, finally. But yeah, I cannot play this game as a Let's Play for you guys without exploring everything that I know. Will it be every little secret, every shady deals? Of course not, of course not. I will of course go for all 108 characters, but there might be a few little things that I might have forgotten over the years. But I just want to enjoy this game to the fullest. I'm from a village to the east called Rockland. I seem to have lost my way. Could you please tell me where Master Millich lives? What? Is that it? That, I mean, unique house. Thank you so much. She was here trying to spy on Master Millich, who, as you will see, is a very extravagant person, and that's basically very much an understatement. How do you do? And of course, like I said before, always check the stores, even if you don't need it. I wouldn't shop here if I were you. You'll get cheated. Hey, shut up! If you're getting in the way of my business, get out of here. Tough place to get business done here, apparently. Let's see, buy bandana, headband, robe, tunic with leather gear, wooden shoes, wing boots, and this is the one that I think gives you your speed, and we'll eventually have it. It's no problem. Of course, it's nice to run around already, but like I said, I do not want to break the system by getting exuberant amounts of cash. We'll get there eventually, so yeah. Alright, shop is done. So let's check out the other people here. Have you ever heard of a rune crystal? You can have them attached to you by a rune master that gives you magical powers. Okay, just a rune shop. We've already seen it in the other towns, that just to attach and to remove, not to actually buy one. You there, what are you doing around here? This is the home of the Imperial General Theo McDowell. What? You're General Theo's son? Oh, excuse my rudeness, sir. Yeah, if you were really a big fan of Theo McDowell, you would have known who I was. Be off with you, peasant. Yes. Ever since she heard about General Theo's northern assignment, Lady Sonia has not looked well. Woo! Is that the girlfriend of my father? Dear, I must speak with Sonia. You go on home first. Yeah, he wants to speak with Sonia. Sure. Dear, after tomorrow you won't be able to see your father for a while. Better spend time with him while you can. Ah, don't be a fool, Sonia. Dear, you're not taking this seriously either, are you? Yeah, because father wants to spend some quality time with Sonia himself. And he's seen me for many years already while I was growing up, so this little time he wants to spend with her instead of his only son. Can I check the other half of town? Oh, with so many country bumpkins wandering about, the capital's going down the drain. Don't you agree? No? Wow, so this is Gregminster, the Imperial capital. Sure is different from my home down in the boonies. Yeah, and having traveled between all 3 towns that are available right now, you can see a real difference between how this town looks compared to the others. Like Rockland is really impoverished, like a really poor town. And Landing Camp is thriving more, but has its own style of a unique architecture there that is different from here. I really like that of these games. Alright, no door in that house. I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what rune crystals are? They contain incredible power. I know everybody is getting into the new craze, you know. Everyone wants a rune master here to get some new skills. Can you imagine walking down the street being able just to create water out of nothing, fire out of nowhere? You'll be the talk of the town and you'll be making money by the buttload. Just performing shows for the local populace. Well, at least it's something I would do. Just getting some extra cash. Take a look at this urn. I didn't think it was worth anything because it was left behind by a furball. But when I had it appraised, wow! It turned out to be a Celadon urn. Lucky me! It is a hint that if we see a furball, we can basically grind that enemy to get, I think, exclamation mark urns, and we can appraise it at the shop just to get a really nice price for it. Come in, say. If it isn't Master Theo's boy. What's up? If you want to rest, you should go home. You're a bit young to be in here, aren't you? Nope, don't stay. Because like she said, we have a place of ourselves, but if you ever are in a fight with our father, this is the place for us to go. To sneak a little rest in. Oh, you've come at the perfect time. You can help us decide. Decide what? Who do you think is the most powerful of the 6? I mean, the 5 great general... No, the 5 great Imperial generals. Not the ones of the Imperial Army. I mean, of the Liberation Army. Lady Sonia Shulen, commander of the Imperial Navy. Not only a swordsman, but a magician as well. And beautiful to boot. Lady Sonia is the greatest, don't you agree? I think my father would agree with that. General Kazim Hazil, the best swordsman amongst the 5. The greatest swordsman is the greatest general, of course. Who's the greatest general? General Kwanda Rasman, of course. He's defended Emperor Barbarossa countless times. General Kwanda is a truly great soldier. I admire him. I think General Minich is the Flower General. Is the most powerful as one. Top class expertise in swordsmanship and magic, and as well so well dressed. Yeah, we'll meet him before too long, and you can see he's very extravagant. And of course, this is the appraiser we were talking about. Once you're out in the field, from chests or from enemies, you can get exclamation mark, no, question mark, sorry. Question mark items, which you can appraise here to show what kind of actual item it is. It can be shit, that you get nothing for, or it can be an amazingly great piece of art where you can get loads of money off. It's not the fastest way to get money, but it's a nice thing. Nobody here? They say there are excellent blacksmiths in Lenenkamp. A friend of mine brags about the blade he had sharpened there. Maybe I should go there too, have my sword sharpened. Well, I did, and let's be honest, he is right. My weapon is so much better right now. Oh, I missed those days 7 years ago. The Emperor was a wonderful person back then, but now... Yes. As you will get to learn throughout the story, it seems that Emperor Barbarossa is slowly being corrupted. Ever since the moment that his wife passed away. But in what way and how far? Will we find out? I don't know. We'll have to see. What is Master Millage up to? If he doesn't hurry, he'll miss the audience with the Emperor. Master Millage, it's time to go! Look at that. Even just his sprite is extravagant already. This outfit is nice, of course, but the colors on the one is much better. Young man, which do you like? Say, aren't you Tio's boy? Of course, you're Tyr. I was called by the Emperor, and of course I must show him my most exquisite taste in clothes. Yep, that's who he is. Extravagant to the max, you have no idea. Well, you will know eventually, but you have to keep playing if you want to find out. Okay, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's get back home to see if we can talk to Tad and progress a little bit of the main story. Yeah, I've slept a million times already. I've never made a Z sound. We do know what it means, of course. Scare him or leave him alone. I don't think these have any impact on the story. So, let's have some fun with him. He is a friend of ours, so... Eggs! What the... Oh, it's you, young master. Home already? I was waiting for supper and I fell asleep. By the way, how was your audience with the Emperor? And still lying in bed. Young master, how many times do I have to tell you? Please knock before entering the room of a lady. Oh well, you can be forgiven. It is my room, I suppose. So, how was your audience with the Emperor? Were you nervous? Oh, you must be tired after such a long day. Why don't you go to your room and rest? Ooh, no, I want to go through your drawers. Cleo's diary. Young master, you shouldn't be looking at a woman's belongings. Yes, that's why I'm looking. If we're not allowed to, it's so much more fun to do so. Trust me. Not that I do, just for the record, of course. My hands are full right now. This is the most important step when you're making a stew. Pull his ears, tickle him, leave him alone. Yeah, of course, we're gonna mess with him a little bit, and I think pulling his ear might be a little bit cruel, so let's just tickle him. What? Oh, stop, please. Young master. Please stop, please. See, a little bit of laughter never hurt anyone. I heard the news, dear. You met with the Emperor, didn't you? Tell me all about it, please. Let's go up to your room, okay? Tell me all about the Emperor, right now. And that joins the entourage. Is he now officially in our party or so? Yes, there he is. What are you wearing? Nothing. Oh, that's fine. We might have something for you, but let's wait for a little bit. At least until we have a full party here. We don't have to deck anyone out straight away when they come into party, because they might leave as well. Please let me join your entourage. I owe so much to Master Theo, who adopted me when I was an orphan, and I want to return the favor, okay? Of course. Gee, I don't know. Oh, come on. He's our friend. And according to what we're here right now, he's been in the family since a young age. So he's basically my brother. Of course he can. Great! I knew you were a good friend. Now for more important matters. What kind of man was the Emperor? And tell me all about Windy, the court magician. Was she beautiful? Ah, come on, man. Tell me everything. I see. I'm sure I would like to see Windy in person. Hey, dear. I really don't know how to tell you this, but... Say, dear, there is something I want to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? Young master, Ted, supper is ready. Hey, it's time to eat. Let's go, dear. We can talk some other time. You should never leave a guy hanging. He was gonna tell me something important. Couldn't you just tell me right away, and we can deal with the backlash of it later? Come on. Romeo, you prepared a fine meal, as usual. This is why I love visiting Tyr's house. Young master, hurry up and take your seat. Your food will go cold. Wow, this is a feast. My stomach's growling. Young master, I'll be some time before you can eat with Ted again. I suggest you enjoy this time together. What's the matter? Take your seat. Are the glasses filled? Attention, everyone. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. Tyr will be responsible for the household in my absence. I'd like you all to give him your full support. Gremio. Yes, sir? You've taken care of Tyr since he was a baby. Thank you for your efforts. He's grown into a fine youth, and I'm grateful to you. But sir, this is my job, and besides, serving young master is a pleasure for me too. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you continue to watch over him. Cleo, Pan, I'm counting on you two as well to help and protect. Yes, Master Theo. Of course, sir. Leave it to us. And Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Tyr. I'd do so even if you said otherwise, sir. Right there. Enough talk. Let's eat before the food gets cold, so let's raise our glasses. To my son, to the Empire. Yeah, I do love the sprite work in this game. Even knowing how old this game is, they already have like the movement down in this. Oh, I love it. It looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, dear. Shall I wake him up? No, no. Let him sleep. It's not as if we'll never meet again. Romeo, take good care of him, won't you? I will, Master Theo. I can see you. You're already awake, Tyr. I can see your eyes open up. Oh, did I wake you up? Good morning. Listen, young master. Master Theo departed while you were sleeping. You're such a late sleeper. Today, you start working as a member of the Imperial forces. We must prepare to visit Commander Craze. Gremio joins the entourage. Nice, nice, nice. So, the next time we have a day off... Hey, here he comes. You're late, young master. It's your first day on the job. I'm so excited. Whether it's battling bandits on Mount Saifu or monsters on Lake Torin, Ben here, he's your man. Oh, calm down, will you? All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. I know, I know. Now let's be on our way to the palace. Ben joins the entourage. Cleo joins the entourage. Alright. So right now... Oh, wait. What do I see there? Is that still sleeping? So we try to wake him before we go, because we did promise he was allowed to join us, wasn't he? Yeah, please let me sleep just a bit longer. No, please, please let me sleep just a little bit longer. Huh? We tried. Hey, wait for me, Tyr. How can you leave me behind? You know you'll be lonely without me, right there. And of course, Ted joins the entourage. Alright, so we should now head to the palace to gain for our first mission, but I want to spend the cash that we have on getting some equipment. First, we go to Tyr. He has a headband and a leather coat, so I want to hand that over to Gremio. Because let's be honest, I want to give the most protection to the people on the front. Because they are going to be the ones that get to be hit first by our enemies, so... Headband... Change the leather coat. Nice! Let's see what we can buy for them. So, Cleo and Ted would really like a headband, so let's give it to them. Robe is the lowest together with tunic. We can have wooden shoes and leather coat. So we're gonna get a leather coat for Cleo, because the one we were wearing we've given to Pan. And wooden shoes is like an accessory. We already are wearing one each of our characters. That's why Defense 1 is green for those 4 people. Because they have only one cape. He has the gloves. Of course, there is always the chance that they will get equipment along the way, but this is just an extra prep we can do because we have a little bit of extra cash. Alright. So let's equip all it. And afterwards we are going to sell it. At least the things that we are not wearing, because we want a room. In order to get some new items. Tunic, we already did that. We might be able to buy 2 pairs of wooden shoes for that. Because he's literally wearing nothing. Oh, wait. Tunic? Yes. There it is. Yeah, he cannot wear the leather coat. Alright, beautiful. And nothing to sell. Tunic. Tunic. Nothing, because he's literally wearing everything. Can we get the second wooden boots for him? We can. So let's do it. It is 2 extra defense points, so it would be a nice detail if the game said, nope, you can only wear 1 pair of shoes, not 2. I can imagine how this is looking. Like, he wears shoes into his shoes. He's gonna be walking funny all over the next mission. This is actually a fact, we know that. Alright, now we are geared up. We do not have any runes, so there's no point in looking there. So let's head over to Grace, also known as the Crazy Commander. Amongst friends, of course. I believe if we check out the surroundings, we already see a hint on what our mission will be, I think. So let's check it out. I was looking forward to meeting a real Dragon Knight, and this punk shows up. What a drag. Ah, stop staring at black. Have you ever seen a dragon before, you country bumpkins? What do you say? Now, take it easy. We must hurry to the Commander Craze rooms. Yeah, those two are already getting along. And this is a dragon. With the sound of an elephant. I'll still accept it. Still looks cool though. Goodness, look at me. I've got covered with mud over at the stables. The stables? Oh, they're just ahead. Alright, so we check the other side as well. Might be a person maybe here or two. Nope, absolutely nobody. Alright. How wonderful it is. You'll be working on His Majesty, the Golden Emperor Barbarossa. It's like a dream come true. Okay, so are there any things here in these rooms that we want to check out before we go? Like a hidden chest or something? Something's going on up north, but there's nothing to worry about with General Theo going there. Nope, because General Theo is one of the more famous one out there, and everybody trusts him. And I literally mean everybody. He's like very revered. Say, you're General Theo's son. How you've grown. Yeah, I think these are all the same text as when we first got here, so we already know now that they will not be changing the text a lot in this game. Hey, so it's Theo's boy. You're late. You can't be pampered all your life, you know. Now, for your first assignment, listen carefully, because I will only tell you once. Northeast of Gregminster lies the magical island. Leknat the Seer lives there. She has been commissioned to look into the stars. Go there and bring me her results. Are you listening? Tell me where the Magician's Island is. Northeast of Gregminster, northwest of Gregminster, somewhere on this earth. Yeah, this is very cheeky. Trust me, if it's your first day on the job, you do not want to get cheeky with the boss. Well, at least your boss at this moment. So yes, we're gonna answer northeast, because I do believe that was the answer we should be giving here. Ha, at least you can understand what I'm saying. Heh, here are the rest of your instructions. There is no boat to the Magician's Island, but I've arranged for a Dragon Knight from the Knights of the Dragon's Den to take you there. You'll find him in the front of the barn. The dragon will transport you to the island. By the way, Leknat this year is the younger sister of Court Magician Windy, so you better behave yourself. Okay, fine. I'll behave myself. Jeez. Almost like they don't trust me. I am the revered general's son, so yeah, we can do this. Gee, I was looking forward to your first job, and it turns out to be an errand. As if we were kids. I was hoping for something really exciting. Take it easy, Pan. Besides, the astrological results are very important for the Empire. It's not such a bad assignment. You're right, and the job won't be so dangerous. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're not reliable, Master Tier, but... Hey there, we get to ride a dragon. I meet a real Dragon Knight. Dragon Knights are really cool. Come on, let's get going. Alright, so right now we are going to the barn where we just saw the Dragon Knight Fudge with his black dragon. And I think we're gonna leave that for the next episode. So right now we've done a lot of things. We went over the entire town. We learned about a few more of our friends in Cleo, Pan, Germio, Ted. We know of the love affair that Theo has with Sonia, which of course we shall not mention. And next time we are going to meet Leknat, the sister of Court Magician Windy. It's a very important person, so it's going to be a very important part of the story, I hope. But that's going to be next time. I do hope to see you all there and then. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.